I know that sentence may feel uncomfortable to hear. It may sound wrong. It may feel like advice you were never supposed to receive. But if you are over the age of 65 and walking is the only form of exercise you are doing, I need you to listen carefully, because what you are about to hear could protect your independence for many years to come. Walking has been praised for decades. Doctors recommend it. Friends encourage it. Health magazines repeat it endlessly. Just walk. Keep moving. Stay active. And let me be very clear about something right from the start. Walking is not bad. Walking is good for your heart. Walking improves circulation. Walking supports mental health. Walking reduces stress and helps maintain mobility. But after the age of 65, walking alone is no longer enough to protect your body from weakness, instability, and dangerous falls. I say this as a surgeon who has spent decades working with older adults. I have treated patients in hospitals, in rehabilitation centers, and in long-term care facilities. I have seen strong bodies stay independent well into old age. I have also seen capable, intelligent people lose confidence, lose mobility, and lose freedom after a single fall. And there is one sentence I hear again and again. I walk every day. People say it proudly. They believe that sentence should protect them. They believe it should be enough. They believe it proves they are doing everything right. But then the truth slowly reveals itself. They need their hands to push up from a chair. They feel unsteady stepping into the shower. They pause before climbing stairs. They avoid uneven ground. They fall in once, or they live in constant fear of falling again. Some stop traveling. Some stop visiting friends. Some rearrange their homes to avoid movement altogether. These are not careless people. These are not lazy people. These are people who followed the advice they were given. So why does this keep happening? The answer is not age. The answer is adaptation. After the age of 65, your muscles adapt to walking. They become efficient at it. And when muscles become efficient, they stop growing stronger. Walking becomes predictable, comfortable, low demand. Your muscles are still working, but they are no longer improving. They are no longer rebuilding. They are no longer responding to challenge. Strength requires resistance. Balance requires challenge. Reaction speed requires sudden demand. Bones require load. Walking provides very little of these once your body adapts. That is why so many people walk every day and still feel weaker each year. It is not because they are failing. It is because the signal their body is receiving has become too quiet. So the solution is not to walk farther. It is not to walk faster. It is not to walk more miles. The solution is to add smarter movement. Today, I want to share 3 simple, surgeon-approved movements that directly target what walking misses. They are safe. They are gentle. They are realistic. And they can be done at home in less than 10 minutes a day. These movements do not just slow decline, they help reverse it. Let's begin with the most important one. The first movement is the sit to stand, sometimes called the chair squat. This is not just an exercise. This movement determines independence. Every time you rise from a chair, a toilet, a car seat, or your bed, your body must perform this motion. When this movement weakens, daily life becomes difficult. When it disappears, independence disappears with it. Here is how to do it safely and correctly. Find a sturdy chair that will not slide. Stand in front of it with your feet about shoulder width apart. Keep your toes facing forward. Keep your chest tall. Slowly push your hips back and lower yourself toward the chair with control. The moment you lightly touch the seat, stop. Do not sit down. Do not relax. Now push through your heels. Tighten your thighs and hips. Stand back up tall. That is 1 repetition. Start with 5 repetitions, 2 to 3 times per week. This movement strengthens your thighs, hips, and core. It retrains communication between your brain and your muscles. It teaches your body how to stand safely again. Research consistently shows that the ability to rise from a chair without using your hands is one of the strongest predictors of long-term independence and survival in older adults. If you need to use your hands at first, that is perfectly okay. Use them lightly. Over time, reduce how much you rely on them. Progress matters more than pride. Walking moves you forward. Standing up lifts you upward. Upward movement requires far more strength. Most serious falls do not happen while walking straight. They happen during transitions, standing up, sitting down, turning, reaching. Walking does not train these moments. This movement does. Now let's talk about the second movement. The second movement is the wall push-up. Many older adults focus only on leg strength, but that is a mistake. Upper body strength is critical for safety. This exercise builds the strength you use to push yourself up, brace against surfaces, and protect your body when balance is lost. Stand facing a wall about arm's length away. Place your palms on the wall at shoulder height, hands slightly wider than your shoulders. Slowly bend your elbows and bring your chest toward the wall over 2 seconds. Keep your body in a straight line from head to heels. Then press yourself back to the starting position. Aim for 8 to 12 repetitions. This strengthens your chest, shoulders, arms, and core without stressing your joints. This is the strength you use to get out of bed, the strength you use to push open heavy doors, the strength you use to carry groceries. And most importantly, this is the strength you use when you stumble. When a fall begins, the hands reach instinctively, the arms brace, the shoulders absorb force. If those muscles are weak, the fall continues. Walking does not train this response. Wall push-ups do. Now let's talk about the third movement. The third movement is the standing march with arm swing. This exercise trains dynamic balance. Balance while moving, which is how balance works in real life. Stand tall. If needed, lightly hold the back of a chair. Slowly lift your right knee while swinging your left arm forward. Lower with control, then switch sides. Move slowly, stay upright. Breathe normally. Do this for 30 to 45 seconds. Rest briefly. Repeat 2 or 3 times. This movement activates your core, improves coordination, and retrains communication between your brain and your legs. Most balance exercises keep you still. Life does not. You balance while stepping, turning, reaching, and reacting. Walking does not challenge coordination. This movement does. Now let's talk about how to use these movements correctly. You do not need to exercise every day. You do not need pain. You do not need exhaustion. 2 to 3 short sessions per week are enough to start. Consistency beats intensity. Your body does not need punishment. It needs the right signal. Now I want you to do something with me. Stand up. Do one sit to stand. Feel your legs engage. Feel your body respond. That sensation is not weakness. That is strength waking up. If you are over 65, your body has not failed you. It has simply adapted to the signals it was given. Change the signal, and your body responds. Walking is still good, but walking alone leaves dangerous gaps. Strength is not about age. It is about direction. And today you change direction. If this message helped you, comment below. I'm starting today. I read every message. Like this video so others can find it. Subscribe to the channel, Port. Because in the next video I will explain the biggest muscle mistake people over 65 make without realizing it. And please share this with someone you care about. It is not too late. Your body is still listening.